Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, thank you for watching the video. Hope you stick around. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can get notifications for every time I upload. If you're returning, then hey girl, hey. But so I was in the middle of doing a try-on haul, and I had got a notification that Jeffree Star uploaded a video entitled Racism. So y'all know I clicked on it because I'm like, for those who don't know who Jeffree Star is, millions of followers between his YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, whatever. He just, you know who if you are into beauty and makeup and stuff, then you know who Jeffree Star is. He has his own cosmetic line, Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and he's also notorious for, how do I say it? He's notorious for writing checks with his mouth that his ass can't cash. If you don't know what that means, it's basically he has a couple videos out. No, he's notorious for, saying what's on his mind, or, just being just an all out kind of character type person. But he was also caught on video. Not caught on video because he knew he was being recorded, but he was on video calling a black person. He was also caught on camera. Well, I keep saying caught on camera. He was being filmed. He knew he was being filmed, talking about black people, talking about Hispanic people, calling women the C word, just using a lot of language and verbiage that 99.9% of the people wouldn't justify. So today he uploaded a video entitled Racism, and he was basically just apologizing for his past behavior. And I think he's done it before, like on Twitter or whatever, but this was the first time he's actually did a video just laying it all out on the table and talking about it. He did a lot of apologizing, in which I feel like was needed. But yeah, so I guess in this video I'm just gonna talk about how I feel about his apology, and do I, still follow him or whatever. I'm just running my mouth. Yeah, I watched the video in its entirety. I watched it 2 times actually, just to make sure I wasn't like mixing words, or I wasn't in my fifis about something. But like I said, he apologized for the things that he said in the past, and he wants to just like move forward. He in the video he talks about how he's in a In the video he talks about how he's in a good space in his life, and he just want to move forward and stuff like that. And I feel like with big brands, or I was gonna say just white people, but I'm not gonna say that. So I feel like with big brands, they say stuff or they do stuff that's not always morally okay, and then apologize for it. I don't know how I feel about that, because I feel like racism is not something you just pick up along the way. I feel like racism is one of those things that it's a taught behavior, meaning that you learned it, you've seen it before. Like I don't know, I just feel like it's one of those things that you're taught this is deeply rooted inside of you. And I feel like for somebody to just apologize for it or whatever is just like putting a band-aid on the situation. On one hand, it's almost like in my opinion, I feel like the video was like, well, I apologize for it, I'm moving forward because I'm in a good space in my life, therefore everybody has to accept it, and which is 130,000% wrong. I feel like in general, in the beauty community, in the plus size community, and all of these large groups, you have people who do or say racist things or sexist or classist things, and then apologize for it and act like everything is okay. It's not. It's the first step, and I appreciate it. But I mean, his video surfaced 2 years ago with the racist and the sexist stuff, and you're just now making a video apologizing for it because you're in a good space in your life. I feel like, is the apology too late? Maybe. Is it needed? Absolutely. Absolutely. And it takes a really big person to sit there and admit when you're wrong, especially when your life is being, you've opened your life up to the public. for it to get scrutinized or whatever the case may be. But like I said, at what point, like, so are we to accept it because you're in a good space in your life? And yeah, are we supposed to like move on? Like, how do you move on from something like that? I always say this, like, if you haven't walked a block in my shoes, then you can't comment on my situation. I'm black. I'm always going to be black. It don't matter if I change my skin color or whatever. I'm always going to identify as an African American woman. So for somebody to use the N-word just so freely and talk about women, like, that's a double negative. Like, you talking about me 2 times. So am I supposed to like be okay with you? Like, I'm trying to figure out how to move on from my feelings about him. I used to support his brand back in the day before all of the negative stuff started coming out. And after that, I was just done with it. Like, I didn't use the products. I didn't, support the brand. Didn't follow him on Snapchat, nothing. I just recently started following him. I think when I say recent, I mean like within the last month. Whenever he posted the video of him and his relationship status with him and his boyfriend, that's when I started following him, because I'm like, oh, he seems different. He seems, I like this new Jeffree. But at the same time, it's like at the back of my head, like, you use the N-word like negatively, like, and I'm not gonna say it's a positive and a negative way of using the N-word, but like, you get what I'm saying. You don't just walk around calling people out their name or talking about people need to bleach their skin. You don't know what comes with that, like what battles people struggle within when you're talking about stuff so sensitive as racism or as skin complexion. Like, even within the African American community, there's so many like issues when it comes to skin complexion, or being lighter or being darker. So how dare you think that it's okay for you to say that? And like I said, he apologized in the past. Well, he apologized today, but it's like, I feel like I need time to process. Like I feel like I was in a bad relationship and the dude just apologized to me. So I'm like, do I take you back or do I just love you from afar? Like, that's just where I'm at with this whole situation. Like, tell me, what do y'all think? Do y'all think I'm being dramatic, or is my feelings valid? Like, I just don't know. Because like, I'm finna cry. Like, I grew up on the south side of Chicago. My husband is a black man. My kids will be black. I'm not pregnant, but my brothers and sisters are black. Like, for you to sit there and use that term just so loosely and negatively, it's just like, until you know how it feels to be worried about your husband going to work without being harassed by the police, or without being harassed by just in general, just people who aren't a part of your culture, a part of your whatever, you can't say nothing about it. Like, you can't comment on it. You can't, because you don't know. And I don't know, y'all. Like, I feel like I'm in my fifis, which is feelings, but I'm not. Like, what do y'all think? Okay, I'm just gonna close this out by saying, just to recap, I feel that his apology, Jeffree Star apology, was extremely sincere. I believe that he believed it from the bottom of his heart. I do not believe that he's a racist, but I believe that either he was surrounded by, like, I don't know. I can't say I don't believe you're a racist because you use, like, okay, so say I'm doing a dozens with somebody and we going back and forth. The last thing I'm going to talk about is somebody's race. You know what I'm saying? I could be going back and forth with somebody for hours. And like I said, the last thing I'm going to talk about is your race, because that's the thing that you can't help. Your race and your gender. But you can change your gender. You can't change this. I don't care if I go through a sex change. I don't care if I identify myself as male, cut off my head or whatever. I'm still going to be black at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, for you to talk about something that they can't change is weak, in my opinion. And it's like, you can't come back from that. But at the same time, it's like, you're supposed to forgive but not forget. So I'm just gonna, because I could be talking about this all day. I'm gonna close out by saying that I do feel that his apology was sincere, and I hope that from now on he changes the way he acts, or he carry himself different. Maybe he needs to get like a publicist or something, like Olivia Pope or somebody, to tell him what to say, because at this point, since you've apologized, everything else that you've done, I feel like you're at a clean slate. So from the day you apologize on, you're at a clean slate with me. But if you do something from now until then that's questionable, then I'm gonna have a problem, because I'm gonna feel like your apology was bullshit. What do y'all think? Like, I feel like I'm going too hard. I need to chill out. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. Like I said, I feel like his apology was sincere. I hope it was. I hope it wasn't just like a ploy to, I'm apologizing to you guys. Love me. Oh, and by the way, I'm releasing some liquid lipsticks. Cause then y'all, then you get, y'all, I'm telling y'all, block, unsubscribe, D-like. Is it a D-like button? Unlike, whatever. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Like I said, thank you for watching this video. It's a little bit different than what I usually do. I'm not a drama channel. I'm not with the bullshit. I felt like it was strong. Like, I felt strong enough that I needed to talk about it. But let me know. Type me, text me. Yeah. But thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully you stuck around to the end. Yeah, like I said, thank you for watching my video. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned. I got like 5 videos in the making right now. I'm in the process of doing a review on the Juvia's Place palette that just came out. That's what I was actually in the middle of doing before I saw this. But yeah. So like I said, those are just my feelings. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.